with Sweetness. In today's video, I will be doing a seafood recipe, which includes king crab legs, jumbo shrimps, and clams. So let's get started. I'm so excited. So I have 2 Scotch bonnet, Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. I have roughly maybe 10 garlic cloves, some accent, some onion powder, 5 stalks of scallion, which is, we call it green onion, some ground black pepper, some garlic salt, Badia Complete, some fish tea seasoning, some water, butter, and then I do have this soup mix. It's Grace brand. It's a fish tea flavored soup mix. So the purpose for me using this will be for my clams. I am going to use mostly the noodles in the package, okay? Okay guys, so this is the clams, and I have it soaking into some water. Now, if you look closely, you can see the bubbles because they're trying to get oxygen. This one over here was opening and closing. So I am letting this right here, I'm running a little bit of water on it. It's going to stay on it. And I'm going to let this be like this for about an hour and a half. See the bubbles? They're breathing. So with this, every now and then, you want to come and you want to throw out the water because they're cleaning themselves. You want to get all that, you know, debris and stuff down. And then you just run some more cold water on it. Okay? So while that's doing that, when you just run the water, fill it right back up. And once you cook it, guys, the clams are going to open up. They're going to open their shell. Okay? So just going to make sure that the covered water is on low. So guys, these are the king crab legs from Costco. Now I have 2 packs of these that I will be using, and I am gonna cut them in 2. Okay, and also this is the jumbo shrimp. Maybe the 16-20, the size, but these are the jumbo shrimp. Now, I forgot to mention the clams that I have. The name of the clams is called the New Zealand cockle clams, okay? So, go ahead and get your ingredients ready, and I'll see you back soon. Now, I told you about the Grace fish tea soup mix. So what I did, I opened the package and I poured it in here. And like I said, we're mainly concerned with the noodles because we're going to use the noodles. So you can fish out the seasoning, okay? And also, this is the clams, okay? After it's been about an hour since they've been soaking in the water, you know, and I've throughout the time I emptied the water that they were in and just kept on, you know, putting fresh water in there and, you know, having the faucet be on low. So now we are going to start to cook it. Okay, now you want to turn the fire on. Okay. And I did mention the noodles now. Do not use all the noodles. Just use half of the noodles, okay? So we're going to start off by putting some butter into the pot, okay? I'm going to put some butter, like this much, all right? Put the butter. Once the butter is in, then we're going to put the garlic, chopped garlic cloves into this. Alright. So we are doing the clams first. So we're going to put the garlic in. And I'm just trying to get my spoon. So let's put some garlic in there. Okay, for those that love garlic, this is perfect for you. The rest of the garlic will be for my crab and shrimp. So once that's there, then I am going to, I did chop up the one of the Scotch bonnet, and as you see, I do have the pepper seed in there because I like stuff spicy. Certain things I eat, I have to have it spicy. So I'm going to put this all in. This is optional. You do not have to do that. Okay? And the reason why I put the pepper in is because once you stir it around, it'll give it that spicy flavor. So now, we're going to put the noodles in. After the noodles, let's add a little bit of water. Okay? We're going to add some water. So maybe that was probably a fourth of water. A fourth of water. After that, then you want to go ahead and take your fish seasoning. You don't need a lot of seasoning, guys, okay, because the noodle already is seasoned, and some of the seasoning is there from the package. So just sprinkle a little bit of that. Sprinkle a little garlic powder. Okay, you see me use a teaspoon, so just do that. And some Badia. Sprinkle some Badia. A little bit of black pepper. You know, a few dash of black pepper. Alright, so now you just want to go ahead, let the noodles cook, because the clam is going to take about approximately 10 minutes max to finish, okay? So go ahead, do that. While you're doing that, turn your fire down on a medium set, okay? We're still waiting on the noodles to be done. You can go ahead, taste your sauce, see what it is that you need to add. I'm going to save the accent for the crab, so that's why I didn't put the accent in here. But this is so amazing right here. The smell is just out of this world, and you can go ahead and taste it. So good, so spicy, very flavored. So take the time out, taste it, see what it is you need to add. Keep in mind though, you don't want it to be salty. You do want it to have a nice flavor going through all the clam. If you're a clam lover, this is it for you. Alright guys, I will see you in a minute. Oh my goodness, this is... Okay guys, so now you see, and we only added a little bit of water. So go ahead and add some more, okay? Because you don't want it to stick at the bottom, okay? I just don't want you to have too much water. I just need you to have enough to, go over, take it, pour over the clams. You're not making no soup or anything like that, okay? So guys, I opened the packages of the king crab leg, and this is what we have here. So now I like to rinse them. I rinse these, and I also rinse my shrimp. And what I do is I detach it. I may cut this one from here, and then this one from here, maybe this in two, but and just continue the pattern from here. Then I detach that. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these and get these together. I'm still waiting on my noodles to be done. And once that's done, then we will continue the clams, guys, okay? Look at this. I cannot wait. Actually, this piece right here is for my husband. But I cannot wait to dive into this. So, add a little bit of fish seasoning, okay? Taste it, see how it tastes. And add a little bit of the garlic salt, okay? Now is the time that you guys been waiting for. We're going to add the clams. All right? So let's just boil it in the pot. Okay. Stir it around and I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Look at this. This is so beautiful. Stir it around, okay? Okay, guys, so look at this. This is beautiful. Now, you see how they're opening? They're opening up. And what do you want to do? You want to take some of the juice and just pour it in there, okay? Get whatever spoon you have to get all this good flavoring juice in there, all right? And this will be done approximately 10 minutes. Once you put it in 10 minutes. So cut your fire up a little bit so it can start boiling a little bit, because 10 minutes, it'll be done. Oh boy. So do you see that they're opening, okay? Don't worry about if they come out their shell. Not all of them is going to stay in their shell. Then, you know, let me take out this pepper. But just go ahead, pour some juice in it, because once it's done and you start eating, it's gonna be like heaven. It's gonna be out of this world. Okay? Oh my goodness! Ooh, I cannot wait to make my plate. See you guys soon. Zoom in. Okay, so look at this. It's boiling. It's almost 10 minutes. I did get another spoon. That way I can, you know, put some gravy, all the juices in there. Because when you suck them out, flavor is going to be delicious. Wow. Okay, I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so let's see the outcome of it. It has been 10 minutes. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Then you just want to take some of the juice. And then you just want to do that. So this is done. See, some of them came out the shell. It's okay. They're all not going to stay in there. Just take the shell. Just take the shells out. But I am going to go on to the crab, okay? So I will see you guys in a minute. Now it's the crab. So let's go ahead, turn our fire on, get that butter ready, okay? And this time we will be using those green onions. So let's go ahead and put some butter. And this is going to be a nice buttery crab. Alright. So let's go ahead and let this melt. Okay. Alright. So guys, okay, now it's time to add the rest of your garlic, your chopped up garlic, your scallion, okay, the Scotch bonnet, which is optional. Then you want to add some Lawry's garlic salt. a dash of everything. Black pepper. Okay. Accent. And your water. Now you don't want to put too much because we're not going we're just trying to steam everything, okay? And while you're doing this, get your shrimp ready. And I forgot to mention that the shrimps are deveined already. So rinse them off, get them ready in the bowl because we're going to add the crab first, alright? Okay, so wow, this smells really good. Do you see this? Do you see it? Seasoning. It's so beautiful. So now you want to get the crab, and it's going to be some excess water on it from once you rinse it off. Just pour it out, and now you want to add them, okay? This is Big Mama. This is Big Daddy. Okay? Don't worry about the juices not covering it because you're going to stir it around, and you can add another 1/4 of water, but make sure you taste the seasoning, okay? So it's like that. Now, 1 second. I am going to just stir it around. Alright guys, so like I said, you want to stir it around. You know, get all the onion and stuff. You're trying to get it all into the meat, okay? Get it all into the meat. Stir them around. This one, when I broke it, this one came off right here, but it's okay. Want to know why? Because it's going in my belly. That's the good thing about this. Alright, so let me show you how much water just to add, and then we'll be putting in our shrimp. So go ahead and just like that. Then you want to turn your fire down, okay, and let that just steam for maybe 2-3 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Alright, let's see how the king crab is doing. Alright, so that's where you want it to be. And these are the shrimp, okay, like I said, they're already deveined, okay? I like the shell on it, okay? For those that don't want the shell, you can get it without the shell, but I like the shell on it. So you go ahead and you put it in. It may not look like it's a lot of juice in there, but it is. Because, you know, the purpose of this is not to have so much juice. So go ahead and put it in. Once you put it in, just start stirring it around so the shrimp can get some of the juice, okay? See you guys in a minute. Okay, so you want the shrimp to turn its color, so you don't want to turn the fire off. Make sure that all of them is this color, and you don't want to overcook your shrimp. So let's just say approximately this pot right here will be done once the shrimp is done, guys. Okay, now see you in a minute. Okay, guys, so this is the outcome of it, okay? So just go ahead, turn off your fire, and let it just sit, and I will see you guys in a bit once I make the plate. Okay guys, this is the outcome. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. This is so beautiful. Look. Wow. This is, I cannot wait to eat it. See you. Have a blessed one.